Hello and welcome to lecture 7 of this Python tutorial series. We are studying functions and topic of today's session is function argument unpacking. Overall goal of our tutorial series is to learn Python by implementation. Let's start. Consider one example that you have a function def func. This function is accepting two arguments in parameter first as a, second as b. And inside the function it is performing operation on a and b. We print a. We use f formatting for printing it. F double quotes, again a double quotes. Inside the double quotes we use placeholder. We print the value of a, comma, we print the value of b. Click on the cell, run the cell. Function has been created. If you want to run this function, you have to pass two arguments, value of a and b. This can be integers or they can be string objects or they can be floats. Values are printed. So if you are passing a list, which is having two elements 1, 2, then this list elements, if you call the function and pass this list is considered as a single entity, and if you call the function using this list it will give an error because it is having only one parameter which is passed, a list, and it is accepted in a. If you use a default parameter for b, suppose b is equal to 21 is the default parameter we are using. Click on the cell, run on the function, and then click on the list, create the list and pass the list. First parameter is passed as a list, and for the second parameter which was not passed, it used the default value as 21 and that is printed. If you want to pass the list, you have to unpack the list and pass it. It is unpacked using star operator. Function star and the parameter which is to be argument which is to be unpacked. In this case we have to unpack the list, therefore star list. In this case list contains two elements 1 and 2. If we click on the cell and run the cell, check the output, it is unpacked the element of the list and pass them individually. First element is accepted as a, second element is accepted in b, and it has overwritten the default value which was given to b and overwritten by 2, therefore the output 1, 2. Similar will be the output for a tuple. We create a tuple, tuple. This tuple contains again two arguments 10, 20. If we pass directly this tuple to the function func and we are passing this tuple tupla1, after running the cell you can check the output that it has printed the tuple as a first element and the default value 21 as the second element for this function which was written in first cell. Let's take our function down, click on the cell, press escape key, click on down button, function will be down. Now we can see directly that we are passing tuple is accepted as a. If this default parameter is not there in case of b, you click on this cell, run this cell, you call the function using this tuple, it will give you an error. This tuple can be unpacked using star operator. Use star here, run the function again. You get the output as 10 and 20. First element of the tuple is accepted as a, second element of the tuple is accepted as b, and the values were printed. What is happening? We have unpacked tuple into individual elements and passed them to the parameter of the function. Here one thing is to notice that the number of argument inside number of element inside the tuple and number of parameters which are required for the function should be same. This can be done for generator expression also. For example, you have exp is equal to, we are creating a generator expression which will give the output sequence of values which we will unpack and pass to the function for processing. First we have for x into x, which is the operation which will be performed for x in, and we are giving a range. Starting value of the range is 1, means we are starting from 1. Ending, we have to generate 2 values. So we have to write here 3 because it runs till last limit -1, means it will run for 1. We want to run it for 2, therefore we have to write the stop limit as 3. It will run for 1 and 2. Step size by default is 1. If you, it will generate a 1 into 1 1 as a first element, 2 into 2 4 as a second element. Click on the cell, run the cell. It has 2 element 1 and 4. If you call FUNC directly using the EXP which is generated, it will throw an error because unpacking is required. For unpacking it, we use star operator. Precede the expression by star operator and first run the expression, run the cell. You get the output as 1 and 4. This was star operator for unpacking. Now we'll see the example of star operator for unpacking. We create a new dictionary, new underscore dictionary. In this dictionary, we will create a key value pair. Syntax is opening and closing parentheses. First is key for A colon value is 1. For key B colon value is 2. I have restricted the element of the dictionary to 2 because I will run this dictionary over the function FUNC via argument unpacking. Click on the cell, press the escape button and then click on the down arrow key so that you have the function in picture with the dictionary which is created. Now it has 2 entities. If you call the function using FUNC using new underscore dic, it will give you an error. First run, create the dictionary and then run this, will give you an error. Here you can pass argument as keys or you can pass argument as values. First we will pass unpack the dictionary and pass the value as an argument and accept them in parameters as A and B. If you want values, use star operator. Click on the cell, run the cell. What are passed? 1 and 2 are passed. Unpacking accepted as A and B, and then those values are printed. If you want to pass keys only, then the argument unpacking should be done using star keyword and new underscore dic. In this case, keys will be passed A and B and those keys will be printed by the function. So we have understood what do you mean by argument unpacking using star operator and star operator. We have seen argument unpacking for a list, for tuples, for dictionaries. Thanks for watching. Do hit the subscribe button if you like the content. Thank you.